If you're seeing this message, you are going to have something to celebrate. Celebrate in the next couple of days, whenever you're seeing this. And I've been putting off filming this message. I have a couple of clients to film for, but I've been putting off filming this reading because I don't drink, but I am not even playing you. The divine got me messed up today. I don't drink like that at all. If I do, it's in a social setting, it's cutesy, it's demure. But they had me pour a shot because you are going to have something to cheers for in a couple of days. I mean, we're hearing 3 to 5 days. Something to cheers, something to celebrate. It is going to be a big win. It is not going to be no little thing. It is going to be a big win. And they wanted to emphasize that with me doing this. So, sorry, one second. I gotta get my stuff. This is how you know I'm obedient. Cheers to you. Cheers to whatever is about to come through. We're about to dive into the cards and see what the hell is going on. And cheers to celebrating, because this feels like it's going to be the first of many wins. Cheers. Okay. Reminds me of high school. Okay. Now that that's good. Let's, not even knocking my phone. Let's dive into some cards. Let's see what you're about to be celebrating very soon. Somebody's been contemplating on you, contemplating how to come forward. Somebody has your name on their desk right now, and they have been contemplating when to come through. It's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when they come through and choose you. It is a matter of days that this is going to be coming in. And this has to do with what you're passionate about. This has to do with what you care very deeply about, whatever lights you up inside. The 10 of Wands, your passion could have been more of a burden. You'll know that this is for you if the way that you've been maneuvering through life, you're pursuing what you're passionate about, pursuing your dreams. It's been more of a burden to you than it has been filling you up. The divine wants you to, at this time, shift your perspective, because simply you have been receiving so much from everything you've been pouring into, but because it hasn't been manifesting in the ways that you've been wanting right off the bat, it can feel more of a burden to continue pursuing these things. But what you haven't gained monetarily, you have gained in connection. You have gained in recommendations. You have gained in accolades. You have gained in public notoriety, recognition. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing the 6 of Wands as well. You got big street cred. People are out here talking about how you did that, whatever that is. Like, you got strength at the bottom of the deck. People are talking about how you did that. What is this in regards to, Spirit? What are we about to be celebrating? What is about to be celebrated in the next couple of days? The two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, or split the deck, you know? You're about to be celebrating options. The fact that you have options, the fact that you have opportunities and options. You could be receiving an email or a message or a confirmation from somebody somewhere to give you the green light to go somewhere, I'm hearing like, give me the green light because I'm ready to go. You will be going. LOL. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You will be going. You will be going. No matter what this is, you will be going. Trust that it is going to work out. You are going to have the financial support necessary to be able to get this going, to be able to get you going. To be honest, this feels like you might be going on like a tour, a trip, a job. This is an opportunity that is paying you to show up and be yourself. That is what's coming through very strongly. Spirit, what is this opportunity? What is coming through for the collective? What is being confirmed? The High Priestess reverse. Some of y'all living in this energy that you're in right now, you like I mentioned, you might be feeling like you're living in somewhat of a nightmare at this time. The world is a very scary place. We have the Five of Wands. The world is a very scary place at this time, but you've been doubting your intuition. You've been doubting your intuition and your gifts big time. And to be honest, you not believing in yourself, you thinking that like it couldn't be you out of the hundreds of millions out here. Please. I'm hearing what is that song? Coco Jones. How come when I see your name on my lock screen, I already know what it means? I was rolling in his bed, he was rent free in my head. I thought I was done with that. Please, I wanna love another person. Can I please love another person? It's time. Me, I've been putting all this work in, and you still got a place in my mind. Okay, Angel, my love, you have something that you're going to be celebrating in the next couple of days. And you have been down bad on yourself because you haven't been seeing anything happen, because you haven't been seeing the physical evidence that what you've been investing into has been worth it. You've been second guessing your intuition. Maybe you've been having really vivid dreams or nightmares, staying up at night, insomnia. That is shifting. And it's been shifting. We have the Six of Swords, maneuvering out of a difficult situation. You and others, like in your immediate circle, are maneuvering together out of this situation into a more calm, quiet energy. Just because chaos is what you were used to doesn't mean that that is what you need to choose in this next era. You are destined to be at peace. You are destined to have options. So, easier said than done. Easier said than done. Why are we continuing to choose the thought processes and people and places and things that have continuously kept us in this never-ending loop, this cycle? You've broken the chains. I'm hearing you broken out of the system, the matrix. You've broken something. You've broken a system and forced people with something that you did somewhat recently. This could have been like 6 weeks ago, 6 to 10 weeks ago. You did something, presented something, spoke something, sang something, read something, told somebody something that changed the trajectory of your life as we know it. 100%. And ever since that moment, because you talked your ish and kept it pushing, you have had spectators. You have had people talking about you, negotiating behind closed doors on your behalf on projects that you don't even know that you are in the running for. You don't even know. This is supposed to be kind of shrouded in darkness because the divine wants this to come in the heat of the moment, right at the right time, when you I'm hearing like just when you thought it wasn't going to work out, it did. God did that. God's about to show you in the next 3 to 5 days that you have had these opportunities all along. There have been certain roles that have been crafted, and you have been placed and positioned into spaces because you are the truth. You are the embodiment of the truth, and you are going to be celebrating this being. The fact that you are just being, you are going to be celebrating in 3 to 5 days. What is coming in 3 to 5 days? An opportunity for sure, because I split the deck to the Knight of Pentacles. Something that's been keep making you feel more frustrated. Like maybe you have a passion, a thing that you do. You've been overlooked for a really long time in like acting, singing, dancing, negotiating, lawyering, something about that involves the throat, something that I'm just kidding. Hey, but some of y'all, hey, that is a real source of income. That is a real career, a real job that I admire those individuals. I got a friend in that field, and they've been nominated for awards because of that line of work. Like, whatever it is that you do, it's being recognized at this time because people are just now starting to clock in that what you gave was the utter truth, and actually whatever it is that you do is supposed to look like. You are the blueprint. You are a masterclass on whatever it is that you do. And people have been taking notes, and they have been keeping a close watch on you because conversations have been happening. Conversations have been happening. I'm just saying. What conversations have been happening, Spirit? The Eight of Cups is here. Then the Two of Swords. Yeah. Debates. I'm just hearing like debating, like somebody. This has been taking a long time because you have been sitting up here acting like you don't know anything. Literally the High Priestess reverse. Like you've been acting like you are not one of one. I'm hearing that song by Queen Herbie. See, I'm a one of one. My biggest flex is I don't copy people. I make what's next. I love to be the weirdo that you respect. You know my price went up, so cut the check. I push the envelope. I make you open up. They love my writing style. My pen don't give a I got like 20 wigs, giant coochie frames, because my confidence look good in everything. That is honestly the energy that is lacking in this message, because usually when I read for this collective, I pull the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the High Priestess, like very regal, knowing, grounded energy. But this energy is very ungrounded. It's very wishy-washy. You may think that you are where you used to be, but my love, that ended a long time ago. 6 to 8 weeks ago, that shit ended. You already shifted. You're getting comfortable and adjusted into this era of taking up space. Like, I'll tell y'all, I sent in, there was a self-tape that I was like going back and forth about if I wanted to film and submit to be considered for a show. And I sat there and I contemplated, and I was just like, you know what? The only way that we don't get considered or seen is if we don't submit anything. Just send in the best that you have. I learned the song in like 45 minutes. The video was due at 6 p.m. I submitted that joint at 5:50 p.m. 55 could be significant. But I was like, fuck it. It's not going to be that great. And then I looked back at it and I watched it and I was like, wait, if I thought that was not good, what is deemed as excellent? I think we elevated a little bit. Like, the way that my voice has been taking up space in a big way, the way that I've just been doing whatever works. And no matter what ends up happening with that self-tape, I genuinely sat there after watching it and I was like, damn, you did that. You did that. And it was really good. And it's not about whether you're good or you're not, because I feel like that's what a lot of this energy is. You might not feel like you're good enough for whatever it is that you have been manifesting, but my love, you are good enough and even better than whatever it is that you've been calling in. So flip the deck to the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Fulfillment in all things. Celebration. You are going to be celebrating in 6 days. 3 to 6 days. Any last words on this celebration? Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be in the form of money. Knight of Pentacles in the form of money. You are going to get to go somewhere, pay something off, get something done. There is some form of material support coming through in the next 3 to 5 days. And even if it's not right away in your bank account, it is working. Whatever it is that you've been doing has been working. Let's pull you an oracle card to close things out. We got Nebula, versatility, optimism, and determination. You can always create something out of nothing. Alchemy lies within you. And it does. All right? I hope that resonated with you, my love. I will see you in the next message. Link in my bio to book a personal reading with me, and I'll see you later. Stay cosmic.